Good afternoon. This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th. Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant. Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan, with additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Crowley.
Where's this?
Tja, das ist eine gute Frage. Und damit, meine lieben Freunde, heiße ich euch willkommen zurück zu Xenoblade Chronicles 3, die erlöste Zukunft.
But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. Place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
Ja, was du nicht sagst. Ich meine, wir passen gerade sowas von gar nicht in diesem Ort hier rein, aber ich kann mir eigentlich ja schon denken, was das hier ist. Wir sind tatsächlich, oder zumindest ist das ja eine Projektion der ursprünglichen Welt, bevor sie in Orest und Bionis aufgeteilt wurde. Das war eigentlich ja die Welt, in der Klaus lebte. Und natürlich daran forschte, Zerstörung dieser Welt zu verhindern in irgendeiner Weise. Da ist nämlich ja der Fahrstuhl. Ich schätze mal, da müssen wir sogar auch irgendwie hin. Und ja, wer weiß, was da eigentlich alles auf uns zukommt. Komme ich irgendwie weg? Nö. Ich komme nirgendwo hin. Alles ist irgendwie gerade so ziemlich leer hier. Wir sind so weit gekommen, um jetzt noch Verkehr zu machen. Ja, okay, dann eben nicht. Ich schätze mal, das hier wird jetzt der große finale Showdown sein. Aber auf jeden Fall eine nette Gegend. Schöner Ort hier. Ein ideales Fleckchen, um sich niederzulassen. Na gut. Sehen wir uns doch mal alles genau an. Was für ein Ort. Eine riesige Großstadt.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge, bigger than a castle.
Shulk? This what I think it is?
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world? Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
Piano. This melody. Huh?
Ja, renn nicht alleine vor.
Hear piano from up ahead.
So, wo sind die anderen hin? Jetzt bin ich hier gerade nur als Matthew alleine unterwegs. Und ja, klar. Das ist Nile.
Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who? When did they...
Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Okay.
Bringing the total number
All
of
right,
colonies
wash your hands
to
first
stars
and then make a
to
line.
3 million.
Because today I've made something extra special.
Hooray!
The 9th vessel, departing in July, heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships. Each
There's plenty
vessel
to go
boasts a
around.
capacity of up to
Just let me know if you
1.5
want
million
seconds.
people. Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns the Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier
See?
today, we heard that
Isn't this great?
have petitioned
There's
against
no
the
room for
proposal.
woes or worries here.
And as the Justice
Nothing to
Ministry
ruin
says,
our
the Special
happiness.
Commission on Human Rights debates once more on its validity.
Out there,
The possibility that
there's a
the
world
proposal
like
may be
this
scrapped
waiting.
seems more and more
A place for new lives to live as they please.
The proposed measure
Just
sparked
like
a lot of
this.
public debate.
Nael,
So many will
you
be watching
can't...
the government and the commission very
It was
closely.
promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
And indeed, that seems to be exactly what's happening right now.
He gave us this beautiful world.
And now, Dmitry
He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay
we
with
can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam! Wherever you go, it's the same! You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live. What a load of crap! Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Course I'm bloody not! Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see, Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
Nael!
Matthew!
What a farce. You're ready to fight the consequences. I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity process.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it.
You say I am obsolete?
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
Gut. Ich kann noch die Paare ändern. Ich habe noch eine Mission offen, Kapitel 5. Ich kann die Paare ändern, wenn ich will. Und ich könnte vielleicht noch ein paar andere Sachen hier dazu packen. Ich könnte jetzt zum Beispiel auch unter anderem erstmal hier noch bei Glimmer die Harmoniefähigkeiten erstmal freischalten. Nutze Sicherheit.
I learned a skill. I learned a skill. I'm really shaping up here. My senses got sharper. I learned a skill.
So, das war's auch schon. Mehr habe ich gerade nicht frei. Der Rest kommt erst später, wenn ich alles andere nochmal hier so nach dem Spiel mache. Na gut, es wird Zeit, dem Ganzen ein Ende zu setzen. Alves, ich halte dich eigentlich ja für einen ziemlich netten Kerl und so. Zumindest warst du das damals im ersten Teil, aber jetzt bist du einfach nur ein Arsch. Deswegen macht das einfach keinen Sinn. So, okay. So, rauf da. Los geht's. Was ich gerade jetzt ein bisschen doof fand, ist ja natürlich, dass ich jetzt eben noch Matthew kurz gesteuert habe, aber gut, das ist egal. Das wird wahrscheinlich jetzt so ein richtig schöner Mehrstufenkampf, mit Sicherheit. N war hier bloß eigentlich ja der Anfang. Gegen den musste ich zwar jetzt auch gleich zweimal hintereinander kämpfen, aber gut, das war jetzt nur halb so wild. Das hier könnte jetzt gleich noch ein bisschen ekliger werden. Vor allem, weil Alpha ja natürlich das Monado benutzt. Das Original Monado. Okay, die Attacke ging ja voll daneben. So, ich muss mich erstmal wieder ein bisschen heilen. Ah, Mist. Ah Gott, der hat ja immer noch seinen ollen Schild jetzt gerade offen. Okay, jetzt die Angriffskette zu bauen wäre also jetzt eigentlich völlig sinnlos. Weil mich trifft gerade überhaupt nicht. So, jetzt ist der Schild weg. Zeit für den Gegenschlag. So, dann wollen wir mal schauen. So, dann würde ich mal sagen, ich gebe erstmal das hier rein. Ich habe schon einen Plan, was ich jetzt hier mache. So, 63%. Okay, hat nicht ganz gereicht, aber vielleicht ist das ja schon gut so. Ach, schade, Glimmer habe ich jetzt nicht zurückgehalten. Na gut, dann machen wir das mal so. Wir sind noch nicht fertig. Okay, gut, Glimmer ist zurück. So, wen nehme ich jetzt? Glimmer bleibt eigentlich ja nur über. So, Glimmer kriegt er jetzt natürlich gleich First Strike Bonus. Damit kann ich eigentlich auch sogar erstmal ordentlich Prozente hochbauen. Sogar für die nächste Runde zumindest. Könnte ich vielleicht sogar gleich richtig viel raushauen. Und das war's doch schon. Warte mal, ich habe keinen Finisher gemacht mit Ouroboros? Wieso nicht? Das ist komisch.
Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Matthew.
I won't!
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Matthew! Noel!
You again.
En, don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
Hey. You okay? Then let's seize it together. Our true future.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. En, I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right? There you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly? Then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us!
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones, olden life, your olden notions.
Tja, was soll man dazu noch sagen? Tja, na gut, dass er jetzt größer ist, heißt nicht, dass er jetzt auch wirklich stärker ist. Mann, das ist ja richtig krass. Vor allem jetzt sogar die Hintergrundmusik, die läuft, ist sogar natürlich aus dem finalen Kampf des ersten Xenoblade Chronicles nachempfunden. Also praktisch so ein richtiger schöner Remix. Aber wisst ihr was, Leute? Ich würde mal sagen, bevor ich mich jetzt hier gegen diesen oberkrassen Super-Alpha hier anlege, oder wie auch immer der sich jetzt nennen soll, würde ich tatsächlich an dieser Stelle gerne mal den Part beenden und dann beim nächsten Mal machen wir das Riesenteil einfach fertig. Also dann, ich bedanke mich mal wieder hier recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder hier bei Xenoblade Chronicles 3, die erlöste Zukunft und werden dann wahrscheinlich auch sogar dann das große Finale hier ansteuern. Zumindest sieht das schon mal auf den ersten Blick danach aus. Also dann, bis zum nächsten Mal und tschüss!